Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the 2023 Genesis G80. This one is equipped with the 3.5 turbocharged V6, and it does have the Prestige package. Prestige package adds something very cool, and it is the rear steering. I did experience that in my POV test drive and I was very impressed by it. If you guys are interested in the POV test drive of this Genesis G80, make sure to check it out on my channel. But today I'm going to be reviewing this G80 for you guys and show you all the features it has. Under the hood there is a 3.5 twin turbocharged V6. It is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 375 horsepower and 391 pound-feet of torque, and the fuel economy numbers are 16 in the city, 25 highway, and 19 combined. Here is the MSRP sticker of this Genesis G80. If you guys are interested in the standard features it has, just go ahead and pause the video. And it does have the Prestige package, $6,000 package, and the price with destination is $73,450. If you guys are interested in the color is called Makalu Gray, and it does actually look very good on this Genesis G80. I just came back from driving this G80 and this thing drives amazing. This one is equipped with the 3.5 turbocharged V6, and this one has the Prestige package. Prestige package adds a good amount of things to this G80. So this Prestige package is a $6,000, and it does add rear steering wheel, suede headliner, carbon fiber trim, and does add the warning, avoidance, collision, and 3D display or cluster display, and the heads-up display, and a few other things. But this package adds a good amount of things, and I think it's worth a $6,000 price. Front end looks very good. As I said, guys, I did take it on a drive and I am truly impressed with the way how this thing drives. I think I really like this G80 more than the E-Class. I love the way how the headlights look like. They're the dual design. I love the quad headlight tubes, and I love the daytime running lights. Turn signal indicators are in the same place as the daytime running lights. And by the way, this Prestige package adds those beautiful 20-inch rims. I'll talk more about the rims when I move to the side. Grille is finished in blacked out chrome. This G80 has front-facing camera. Here is a sensor, and Genesis logo is on the hood. I love the style of the hood, nice and long. Front parking sensors, which is expected from a luxury brand or luxury car. And I love the gloss black in the bottom. And yeah, overall I think the front end of this Genesis looks very good, nice and elegant. But let's go ahead and move to the side, and I'll show you the side view of this G80. Here is the side view of this Genesis G80, and honestly the side view looks very good, nice and sleek, and I really like this Maliku gray. I think it gives this G80 a nicer look, and this paint has a ton of metallics in it. All the window trims are finished in blacked out chrome, and right here on the side there is turn signal indicators. I love the way how they look. They do mimic the headlights and tail lights. And on the mirror there is a camera, a blind spot monitoring system. There is no turn signal indicators on the camera because there is one on the fender. And for the rims, they honestly look amazing, and I really wanted Genesis to come out with those rims when they first introduced this G80, so I'm glad that they have those rims on the G80 now. The size on the front rims are 245/40 20. The back is 275/35 20. So this G80 has the staggered rim design. But yeah, overall I think the side view looks amazing. There's a little bit of chrome in the bottom, and there is a panoramic sunroof. It does bring in a lot of light, and the interior is finished in vanilla beige. Definitely adds a nicer and premium feel to this G80. But let's go ahead and move to the back, and I'll show you the back view of this G80. Here is the back of this luxury sedan, and honestly, back looks pretty good. I think this Genesis G80 does not have a bad angle, so the front, back, and side, they all have a nice look. For the tail lights, they do have the same design as the headlights. Everything back here is LED, and that's expected, of course. all-wheel drive badge with the 3.5 badge on the right, G80 badge on the left. Genesis is spelled out back here, finished in chrome, and there's this blacked out chrome trim. And here is the button and the backup camera. The button is on top of the backup camera. Rear parking sensors, that's expected. I love the gloss black in the bottom. Reverse lights are LED all the way in the bottom, and there is fake exhaust tips. They're not connected to the exhaust pipe, and a lot of car companies do this. Not a big fan of that, but overall I think the back view looks good. Here's a key of this Genesis G80. Key looks good, but it is a little bit on the bigger side, but because it does have a lot of buttons on it. So there's lock, unlock, trunk release, panic button. You could flash the lights, remote smart park, and the remote start. Let's go ahead and open the trunk. To open the trunk, you could use the key. You could click the button right here, or you could use the button inside. So let's go ahead and open the trunk. Trunk opens nice and quick, and there is two buttons right here. A button to close the trunk, another one to close the trunk and lock the car. Inside there is a good amount of space. The floor is a little bit on the higher side, so it does make the trunk feel a little bit on the smaller side. Loading floor is nice and low, and the opening is nice and big, so getting things in and out is going to be easy. Let me go ahead and show you what's underneath. There's a spare tire. Jack and jack tools are right here on the left, and underneath the spare tire is the battery, and they did put the battery back here for weight distribution. A little bit of storage place right here on the right. But yeah, overall trunk size is all right. Here is a door panel on this G80. Honestly, door panel looks amazing. I really like the black and beige combination. This right here is nice and soft. This is wrapped in leather, nice and soft. This carbon fiber trim is actually real, so with the Prestige package you're going to get real carbon fiber, and I really like the design on this the carbon fiber trim. Door handle feels light but solid. Memory seats, tweeter, everything looks good. Nice premium. All windows are automatic up and down and acoustic. Child lock, mirror controls, does have auto folding, and I love the way how the speaker looks like. There's another speaker in the bottom. Good amount of storage place in the bottom of this door. This whole thing right here is actually soft. This is soft, not plastic. It does look like actually plastic, but it's soft, so everything on this door panel is soft. Inside, seats are extremely comfortable. I did take it for about 30-minute drive, and honestly, I was very, very comfortable. Seat controls are right here with Argo massaging function, which is basically massaging seats. So lumbar support, seat controls, thigh extension is right there. Let me actually go ahead and show you the thigh extension. Goes up like this, or goes out like this. And let's go ahead and move inside this G80, and I'll show you how it looks like from the inside. Alright, so here is the interior of this 2023 Genesis G80. This thing looks amazing from the inside. Nice, spacious, luxurious, very comfortable. And overall, I think Genesis did a great job with this G80. Those doors have a really nice thunk to them when you close them, and they are soft closing. So if I don't close the door all the way, the door will close by itself, which is very nice. Very premium, luxurious feature. Steering wheel has a really nice look to it. 3-spoke steering wheel, and I really like the stitching on the steering wheel. I love the gloss black with the brushed aluminum. Steering wheel is wrapped in leather, has a really nice thickness. Paddle shifters behind the steering wheel, they feel nice and solid. Right here on the left there is a voice command, volume controls, phone controls, and on the right is the safety features. You will have the adaptive cruise control, steering assist. This button right here will change the center of this 12.3-inch screen. This cluster display is actually 3D. You could turn it off and on. I personally don't like the 3D cluster display, so I turn it off. Right here on the left, there is the headlight controls with the turn signal controls, and on the right is the wiper controls. And this is actually hard, but this right here is soft. I love the way how the vents look like. You could block the air by moving this to the left. This is real carbon fiber, as I said. And there is the brightness control, the engine shut off. So when you come to complete stop, the engine will turn off. Traction control, e-brake, and trunk release. And the cluster display is nice and high resolution. When you change the drive mode, it does change. Definitely nice and clear. Right here, there is a 14.5-inch screen. It looks amazing, and does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There is a ton of menus, but honestly, it's very easy to get used to. You have to spend a little bit of time with it, but I think it's very easy. This is real carbon fiber, as I said. I really like the style of this. I like the brushed aluminum. This is extremely soft. This G80 has heads-up display. This is part of the Prestige package. Prestige package adds the rims, carbon fiber, heads-up display, the suede rear steering wheel, and it does add, I believe, the warning avoidance collision system. But yeah, this package definitely adds a good amount of stuff. As I said, screen is 14.5, beautiful carbon fiber. It's not too glossy, so when the sun is shining on it, it doesn't blind you. Here is the engine start stop. And coming down, there is shortcuts for the screen. So you could go to maps by clicking the map button. Auto function does have dual climate control. And here is the fan speed, heated seats, 3 stages, cold seats, 3 stages, heated steering wheel. There is a wireless phone charger, 2 USBs. You could close this cover. And right here, there's 2 cup holders. You can close this cover if you want to. The cup holders are nice and big. And here is the shifter that will control the 8-speed automatic transmission. Here's the park button, brake hold, drive mode, the camera button, and then the parking sensors. Right here, there is a volume knob, a volume wheel, and a tune wheel, back, home, and menu. This wheel right here will control the screen. Click home, go left and right, and in some menus you could actually push this wheel to the front, side, back, right. And let me actually go ahead and show you the backup camera, because the backup camera in this G80 is just insane. Backup camera resolution is perfect, nice and clear, and 360 looks very good. Let me go ahead and show you the back rims. There is a down view, and then let me show you the 3D view. 3D view is just insane in this Genesis G80. Very, very clear, and I really like Genesis 3D view. I think it's one of the best. And this right here is nice and soft. Inside there is a good amount of space. Genesis gives you a tray. There's a 12 volt. And here is the rear view mirror. It's frameless, nice and big, and seeing out of the back is actually very, very good. The window in the back is big, and seeing the cars behind you is very easy. Underneath the mirror, there is buttons for the garage controls and mirror storage. You can turn on all the lights from this button. Genesis support SOS. This right here is to basically bring the shade in the back up and down. Touch sensitive LED lights. And let's go ahead and open the sunroof. I love the way how it opens. Let's go ahead and push that button one more time. Panoramic is nice and quick. This is the max it opens, so you cannot open this panoramic sunroof more than that. I love the suede part of a package, as I told you guys. Massive mirror, which I love. Nice bright LED light. But overall, Genesis did a great job with this sedan. I think it looks amazing from the outside and inside. If you guys are interested in the full POV test drive of this Genesis, make sure to check it out on my channel. Here is the back door panel. Back door panel has the same design as the front. This right here is nice and soft. Top section is finished in black, bottom is finished in beige. More of that carbon fiber trim. Door handle feels nice and solid. There is speaker and tweeter, or two tweeters and a speaker in the bottom. This is very, very soft. This is extremely soft, and even the bottom of the door is not finished in plastic, just like the front, so nice and soft. Again guys, there's a speaker in the bottom, nice storage place, door locks, and a window switch, and there is a privacy screen back here. Even the back doors have that soft closing, and in the back there is a ton of space, a lot of leg room. Headroom is very good, and there is a pass through, so you could basically just push this down to access the trunk if you have something back there trying to get, or if you have something long, you could just open this door. Back here there is two cup holders. They're actually nice and big. You could open the back shade from back here. Heated seats, 3 stages each. Inside there is a very nice deep storage place, 2 USB type A's. I really wish that Genesis puts type C's. Armrest is nice and soft, and this whole thing right here is nice and soft. I love the way how the seats look like, and nice and smooth. I love the black piping. Let's go ahead and move inside. Back here there is actually climate controls. So this G80 has tri-climate control. Here are the modes: off, auto, fan speed, automatic function. This is a true tri-climate control. Some companies, they just give an auto function and the temperature, but this one has modes, and it has the fan speed, which is nice, and actually LCD screens. You could move the passenger seat with those 2 buttons, and that's how the front of this Genesis G80 looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2023 Genesis G80. If you guys are around, and if you guys are interested, make sure to come and see Sam here at Genesis of Milford here in Connecticut. And if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, please like and subscribe, because it does help a lot. And as always, I'll see you next time.